Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode. It is episode 58, I think. My god, dude. Seriously. I don't know, man. Yeah, I think it has officially been a year. It has officially been a year since I just abandoned the PC world I was playing on and then just decided to do this on console. So, you know. I don't know. I'm thinking like maybe I want this to be as permanent as possible, like, but I don't know. Since I'm using like an outdated version, you know, I have like one disc, and if this disc breaks, then there isn't really a way I can play this game, this specific version. So yeah, it's on very shaky ground, but I don't know. I just want to play it on console on a very outdated version. Yeah, because it's just more convenient for me, man. No keyboard and mouse for me, please. Yeah, so, yeah, it's been a year since I rebooted this series again in a different world. It might get rebooted again, who knows, but, yeah. You know what isn't gonna get rebooted again? Yeah, Ned's the Classified? It could, I mean, I don't know. You know what isn't gonna get rebooted again? You know what doesn't have a chance of happening? Jokic tree-peating? I mean, you know, I don't know. Maybe it could. Yeah, I had a tweet about it. I basically am like, okay, yeah, I think Embiid has kind of shown that he probably should be the front runner for this MVP. I mean, yeah, I always thought it was like a close race. I mean, like, I think, like, yeah, about, like, there was a point, like, what, November, like, mid-November, until, like, January, until, like, right before the All-Star break, where, like, Jokic was basically, like, a very dominant friggin' force, and it seemed that he was the front runner, but I don't know. I think it always should have been close, to be honest. Like, the race between him and Embiid the past 3 years has always been close. I mean, you know, I would think some Philly fans would think that Embiid deserved it 2 straight years over Jokic, or at least one of the years, but I don't know. I just want a tiny bit of humility from Sixers fans. I just want it to be like, when we're retelling the history, I just want there to be like, yeah, you know, Jokic deserved at least one, Embiid deserved at least one. That's my thing, right? Why can't most people be like that, you know? Like, I don't know. I think my prerequisite is that, like, you can't say Embiid was robbed twice, okay? You can't, these past 2 seasons. You can't say he was robbed twice. He was robbed once, okay? That's my thing, right? I don't know. I don't know. I think the humility shown. That's the humility I want shown of, like, yeah, of Philly fans being like, yeah, Jokic, you know, is a great player too, and he does probably deserve at least one of those MVPs, right? Yeah. At least, you know, just one. One can be clearly Jokic's, one can be clearly Embiid's. It's fine. You know, or in the case, like, there's also Giannis people out there who think he should be MVP over Embiid this season and last season, but, you know, whatever. Oh, man. Yeah. I think it was mostly last year's MVP that was much debated. Yeah, because that was when Jamal Murray was out and Michael Porter Jr. was out, and, yeah, the Nuggets were the 6th seed, and, you know, there's the whole arguing over, like, why should we give the MVP to a 6th seed? Yeah. There were some people arguing for Devin Booker that year, yeah. Yeah, probably, like, a few people other than Suns fans, I don't know. Oh, God, where's the light? I'm thinking maybe yeah, that's weird. I'm just gonna punch that away anyway. Should I go mining? I don't know. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's just what I've been thinking about in regards. The Nuggets have been through a bad stretch. Oh man, I don't know. Who watches these is like, I don't know, even learning about the NBA who hasn't even learned about it. I don't know. I hope there are some people. Yeah. Oh man. It was, I don't know, I've been thinking a lot more recently that that getting into basketball was basically like a bit of my destiny as a Filipino, because like, yeah, I didn't know that. I did not know that freaking Filipinos were just like obsessed with basketball in terms of like the country, like the Philippines. Yeah, like I found a whole book about in the San Diego Public Library about yeah, it was called Pacific Rims. It was about like the significance of basketball in the Philippines and like the PBA and stuff like that. It's interesting. Yeah, there's something in my throat, so I have to drink sparkling water. I don't know. It was part of my destiny, I guess, a little bit, but I didn't know about that because I was just, you know, born and raised, I guess, watching boxing, you know. Yeah. So, what else, man? What is the trademark thing? I talked about book drama freaking the last 2 episodes, man. I do not need to talk about it every episode. Okay? Oh, man. Did you know that Twitter it's not showing for me, but apparently you can see the amount of bookmarks each tweet has on Twitter now. So, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, but I don't know. I still have that unpopular bookish opinions tweet, you know. I don't know. Maybe I might like check it out a little bit. Yeah, maybe. Okay, what was this? Am I officially gonna mine? I don't know. I can't only use this diamond pickaxe though because the friggin' condition is gonna wear out. I think I'm good. I'll do the save scumming thing if I. Oh, do I need a map? I think I need the map. I need the map to tell me like whether I'm on like level 12 or not. I'll try. I think I'm gonna I'm gonna go back home. I'm gonna go back to my to my house here that I built in 2015. Oh my god, dude. Oh god. This world is almost a decade old. Dude, oh god, it's insane. Maybe I'll look through a bit of unpopular bookish opinions because yeah, the only thing that I was aware of was that Lee Bardugo, signed an 8-figure deal for like basically just the next 12 years for like $12, a lot of money. She basically can just write whatever she wants. She's that valuable, she's that popular of a fantasy author, and there have been some discussions, you know, the reception is like ultimately like really, really positive, but there are a few people being like, why is it this much money, or like is this gonna benefit people of color authors? Is this gonna benefit BIPOC authors? Like, you know, was it the rising tide lifts all boats phenomenon with this kind of deal true? And then just a bunch of people are being like, yeah, this is like the kind of deal that, you know, people who with no freaking knowledge of the publishing industry thinks happens all the time. Yeah, and it's like, you know, it doesn't. Oh man, I see book deals. I see Publishers Marketplace. Yeah, when I have writing Twitter people come up in my feed, I see a lot. Yeah, they just screenshot Publishers Marketplace, which is like what showcases all the deals, you know. Okay. I'm just curious, man. I'm just curious. Did it grow? 7,866, so it cooled off. Anyone still here? Oh, I should do... I'm gonna quote tweet it. I should quote tweet this, guys. Anyone still here? Oh, man. I love me live tweeting. Anyone still here? Oh, no, I'm on caps lock. Oh, no. I should, do. Yeah, lowercase. Oh, man. This is the mind of me tweeting. Anyone still here? I have some unpopular opinions I remembered. Oh, man. I love me tweeting, man. Oh, man. Yeah, just saying. Oh, God. Oh, man. I was joking that, like, maybe I should just, like, quote tweet when it's, like, late. There are a bunch of people who, like, yeah, like, this freaking thread was popular, like, a week on, man. I don't know, man. Anything new? Star Wars is a decent kids film that should have effed off in 1981? What? Okay, this is just bad. This is disgusting. Modern day enemies to lovers is insanely boring. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, this is annoying. The best way to avoid all things that annoy you about young adult fiction is to stop reading it. True. I don't know. I mean, there's probably, I guess there's like probably complaints about like adult fiction being like, this reads like YA. Yeah, have I talked about that, of the phenomenon? The phenomenon a lot of people are pointing out, where it's like, if a woman writes an adult fantasy, a lot of people with criticisms of that book will be like, this reads YA. Yeah, The Poppy War by, was it R.F. Kuang? A victim of that, a target of that, and then like obviously, you know, people are calling it out, being like, why would you think that? Oh man. Trope-based recs on book social media ruin everything. Now authors think everyone wants the same thing, and that's how I end up with a bunch of books lacking plot and depth, especially in fantasy, just because it has spicy enemies to lovers storyline, and it's disappointing. Yeah, okay. Stopping your support to a transphobic author is much more important than your yeah, I read this. God dang it, man. A book having a lot of tropes doesn't mean it's good. When I ask what is it about and I get a trope checklist instead of a plot summary, I immediately lose interest. Oh man, I like books with swords in them. Oh man. Wait, what? I've seen a dozen quote retweets saying X with romance subplot is better than romance, and honestly that doesn't seem unpopular at all. But hear me out. 0 non-romance plot. They don't have jobs, they don't know other people. Ooh. What, just like a bunch of people who just aren't friends with each other or aren't like romantically involved? Really? Wait, what? Vernacular prose has run its course? What? We need more main characters without love interests. Yes. Yeah, oh my god. So many about enemies to lovers. I don't know. I don't have any opinions on enemies to lovers, man. I don't read those books. Oh, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, I had a thing where it was like, yeah. It was back when I was watching Fate the Winx Saga, where I had a thought of like, yeah, and Shadow and Bone on Netflix, where I had a thought of like, am I gonna be more into fantasy? Yeah, that didn't happen. Oh man, I've been less into other sports though. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't watch the NFL at all, really. I watch like a tiny bit of baseball during the playoffs just because of the Padres, you know, and seeing the Phillies lose. But yeah, more for genre fiction, but having less and less standalone. But oh my god. Oh no, someone said woke in a freaking quote tweet. Fanfiction ruined me because I want to read new books, but the lack of tags for the book makes it almost impossible for me to look for something. Oh yeah, speaking of it, someone had like a quote tweet. No, someone had a tweet. The original tweet. There was an original tweet saying the kissing booth clears to all the boys, and I don't know, like, it could be serious, it could be joking, but, I mean, yeah, that's just a thing that shouldn't freaking be engaged with, to be honest. I just rip off the pages? Oh, God. Oh, no. Yeah, that's obvious bait. You literally can judge a book by its cover, and every paperback belongs to the untouchable cast of literature. What? Moby Dick, Catcher in the Rye, and Wuthering Heights are still excellent novels. I read Catcher in the Rye. I think it's, yeah, I think Catcher in the Rye is like a good story. I think I like it. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, is it kind of, you know, of like, of course I would think, you know, Catcher in the Rye is a great book. I don't know. A lot of, yeah, I talked about it. Did I talk about it in a previous episode? That, like, when I was reading it with my junior year American Lit English class, that, like, almost none of the people reading, none of the rest of the class was into it. They're just like, oh, why is Holden like this? Yeah, but I'm just like, yeah, no, I understand Holden. What do you mean? I don't know. Weird. A book is a book. Y'all hardback readers kill me with the discrimination. Writers have to read widely. Who would have thought? If you're not at least occasionally reading quality poetry, you're hamstringing your ability to write good prose. Ooh, that's ooh. Hey, related to this. Do you know what book I'm reading? Do you know what book I'm reading? I finished, Tegan and Sara's memoir. It was great. I think I might have like a few other thoughts, but the book I'm reading now, With the Fire on High by Elizabeth Acevedo. And seriously, man, I was thinking about I read like the first like 3 pages, and I'm like, no way, this is automatically 5 stars. It's automatically like gonna be a great book no matter what. I mean, like I am that assured. I'm that assured of its quality right from like page frickin' 2, right from like the 4th frickin' sentence. Should I describe the plot? It's about a 17-year-old girl who is really into cooking. She had a baby when she was 15. She has so her daughter is 2 years old, and it's about her taking a cooking class. And part of the cooking class is the fact that there's a trip to Spain involved. Yeah, basically. I've been wanting to read it since it came out. It came out in 2019. And I remember even before it came out, on a booktube channel, I saw someone talk about it for their like TBR or something, and I'm like, damn, I want to read that because I read the Poet X and I loved it in 2019. And then I don't know, it just took me this freaking long to like procure the book and then finally have time to read it. So I'm extremely excited to read it. And the thing about Elizabeth Acevedo is that she was trained as a poet first, I think before writing prose. She previously she helped coach or teach like a slam poetry group or something like that. She is part of teaching poetry. Slam poetry as a whole, it's about competition. It's I don't know, there's stereotypes about it. I don't know. I watched like one video right after I finished the Poet X, but she's trained as a poet is the important thing. I don't know, like a lot of like authors who write prose and poetry. It's interesting I don't know, like when you read the prose by those people, like Jason Reynolds or Sandra Cisneros, basically, right? And Elizabeth Acevedo. It's like, I don't know, it just makes me think that like those specific types of writers who like write poetry in addition to prose, it's like their prose just like, I don't know, man. That is just a thing I have. I just have such a fondness and appreciation and those writers in particular, those authors just have just such beautiful freaking prose to me, like, I don't know. It's weird when people talk about like pretty prose because it's like, I don't know. I talked about prose in a previous episode in this reboot world, and it's like, I don't know. I don't think I was explaining myself that well, but I think like what people talk about when they talk about pretty quote unquote prose a lot of the time is just like describing like a setting, like using like a bunch of words. It's like the stars twinkled under the glimmering light, and the roses danced under the howling wind or something. But it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like what gets me is freaking, the house on Mango Street being like, we didn't always live on Mango Street. Before that it was Keeler. Before that was, Paulina or something. I don't know, this big sad red house, on the 3rd floor or something. Like, I'm butchering it, but, Mango says goodbye sometimes, They will not know that I will have left to come back, for the ones who cannot out. I don't know. Like, that just to me is, like, really good prose. I don't know, but, I don't know. Everyone has their own, like, taste on, like, what good prose is, but I don't know. Just, I've been thinking about like, the relationship that, poets who are also writers who also write prose have. And like when you read their prose, when they're known primarily for poetry, I don't know. I really like that. I don't know. It's just a thing, and With the Fire on High, basically, With the Fire on High, is prose mostly. It is prose. The Poet X was mostly poetry, but I don't know. I just could tell by reading the sentences on With the Fire on High in the early pages that I'm like, yeah, I freaking love this, man. I just, just, I don't know, just the way the main character describes like cooking in like one of the very early chapters. It's like, oh god, oh man. So yeah, should I read more unpopular opinions? Oh man. How long has it been going? 21 minutes? I can do it. I mean, I don't have much to talk about, to be honest, man. I don't have much to freaking discuss. Yeah, what else, man? What else? The experience of buying and having a book is what makes me happy. Yeah, okay. Authors and fandoms having easy access to each other was a mistake. Well, yeah. Authors don't want to be brands. Yeah, there's a whole thing, the whole discussion of like, do you have to have a TikTok to be an author? Man, there's a tweet being like, you need like at least this many thousand followers on TikTok or on Instagram in order to, get a book deal or something. I don't know. And then the people quote tweeting it being like, agents quote tweeting it being like, this is wrong. Nonfiction, it might be the case because you need a platform to write about something. But, for fiction, it's not the case. Fandom has forgotten that no, you shouldn't bully an author to make your race pair canon. Authors don't understand that fandom has nothing to do with canonical integrity and is literally just a playground. Yeah, I don't know. Am I going to get in trouble by reading these? What does in trouble mean? I don't know, for me. I have one more. Best thing science fiction and fantasy writers can do to improve their prose is read literary fiction. Yep. I guess I agree. Plot is no more important than vibes. Plot is not more important than vibes. What? I mean, but how do you like instill? I guess like mood and tone. I guess more so. Yeah, you can just say mood. You can just say mood and tone instead of vibes. To be honest, but writers who do MCU style humor and references deserve jail time. Who? Name names in frickin' fiction. Name some names in frickin' fantasy and sci-fi. I wanna know. Character/plot arc should sometimes be broken because life is chaos. Oh, man. Romance novels will expand your vocabulary more than newspapers will. Prologues can be beneficial. Fiction yeah, I've talked about listen to that. Fiction teaches you more than self-help books. Yep. Yeah, a lot of these just aren't really that worth reading, obviously. Young adult fiction has contributed to the collective lowering of standards for reading. I mean, I don't know. What opinion should I have on that, to be honest? Third act breakups in romance are very lazy writing, especially when it follows a rushed reconciliation and then the book ends 2 chapters later. If you keep someone on socials even after they blatantly disrespected you multiple times based on the fact that you want them to see how well I'm doing without them, you're literally begging for their validation. I feel like that's not like okay. Oh yeah, true. You know what's more interesting than unpopular bookish opinions? Unpopular DIY emo opinions. Okay, so I quote tweeted. It's the exact same image, but someone saying like DIY emo. All right. Okay. How many quotes does this have? I've read a bunch of these, but it'll be fun, right? I don't have much to do. I mean, what am I gonna do? Like find Diamond again? What DIY emo opinion has you like this? March 14th. So it's only 3 days old. Oh yeah, happy St. Patrick's Day, by the way. Yeah. Shout out to SSOHPKC. Probably my favorite Irish content creator. Sorry, everyone else. True. I mean, come on, man. SSOH, come on. It's him. It's impossible for emo to be DIY and vice versa, huh? You don't actually have to like your friend's music to support them. I mean, it makes it easier to support your friend's music. I mean, I don't know, man. It'd be kind of weird if, like, your friend's music was kind of just, bad, in your opinion, and just, like, you're just like, yeah, hey, support these guys. It's like, I love swords. Let me see your swords. Your Midwest emo top 10s are just pop punk bands from Philly. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, Modern Baseball is not a pop punk band. I don't think so. Modern Baseball is an emo band, to be honest. There's a lot of this debate on, like, is Modern Baseball emo? It's like, dude, they are. I mean, like, I don't know, man. Modern Baseball can't frickin' share a stage with frickin', like, Paramore. You know, it's not the same frickin' like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess it's like, I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's weird. Did I talk about the whole thing of, like emo and, like, the waves of emo, and, like, there are certain bands that are just kind of decidedly not in that because they just don't call themselves, quote, emo, or aren't, like, you know, lumped by journalists as, like, fifth wave, like Ian Cohen, you know. I wonder if Ian Cohen considers Meet Me at the Altar, like, emo, because I don't know, like, yeah, their music is, like, very pop punk inspired, very emo, you know, leaning adjacent, at least, right? It's not like it doesn't harken back to the lineage of, like, Midwest emo, but it's still, like, I don't know, same thing with Pink Shift, or, like, or other bands, yeah, Hot Mulligan or something, Magnolia Park. I haven't listened to those, but yeah. Oh man, yeah. Oh man, yeah. Playing your hometown 3 times a month isn't going to help you. Half of the people in the scene that are loud about trying to raise up minority platforms are still happily working with the same people pushing everyone down because they don't actually care. They just want people to think they do. Not enough women or people of color. I mean, you know, I like DIY emo and think it's cool. DIY was cooler before 99% of bands were open tuning twinklecore. Oh, man. Yeah, none of them actually want to be DIY. If an emo band was brave enough to tour with a ska band, y'all shows would pop off way harder. It's fun when I don't read these accounts, where it's like some of these accounts are, like, kind of somewhat big, and then I'm like, no, I do not like it. Doing it yourself actually means doing it yourself and not using your parents' money to buy merch and streams and shit, so you can cosplay as a struggling artist in your little beanie and flannel. Oh man. Drums, and especially bass, are so underlooked and underrated in this genre. It's all cool to have rad riffs and different tunings, but having an interesting bass line really sets bands apart. This is coming from a band that had 2 guitarists and no bassists for like a year. We need less opinions on here. Modern screamo effing sucks, and it's just the same thing that's already been done 20 years ago, but way worse. I mean, how do you freaking reinvent the wheel on freaking screaming? Like, what do you mean? It's like, okay, we're gonna scream this way. I don't know, man. I don't know. Can we stop with epic titles like My Girlfriend Broke Up With Me in a Kmart Parking Lot and Now I'm Sad, only for every song to sound like a TikTok audio recorded on a photograph in a field? Oh man, yeah, oh my god, dude. It's like, my girlfriend broke up with me, and, you know, it's like, you probably think I should be happy now, but I don't know. It's weird. What stage are we on with these titles? Like, is it ironic? Is it post-ironic? There needs to be more DIY emo bands that push more towards emo violence and white belt in the scene versus twinkly math rock stuff. Okay. Oh man, I don't know, man. What else can I do, to be honest? Oh yeah, I moved the microphone back. I don't have that. I don't have an arm. my microphone arm is my own arm. Yeah, it's under half an hour. Yeah. Okay, should I try mining a little bit? I need the map. Yeah, maybe I should just, like, withhold these episodes until I have something to talk about. But I don't know. I've been doing it, like, weekly for these past 3 episodes. Yeah, I've been getting them out. Yeah, basically. So I've been recording them on Friday and getting them out by Saturday, Sunday, so that's just been my kind of thing. I don't know. I like being consistent. I like, not like consistent, but just, I don't know. I guess I'm just like, after I see I uploaded a video, I'm like, can I do that again? Can I record that again? Especially if I end up having fun things to say. Do I have anything to say about Tegan and Sara's memoir that I haven't said after reading the rest of it? Yeah, it just went into them, like, yeah, the very end of it was, like, them recording their first album, yeah. They started to get successful in terms of, like, having, like, attention on their music in, like, yeah, 97, I think, yeah, like, when they were about to graduate, their, 12th grade for them, basically like senior year for Americans. Yeah, 12th, like near the end of 12th grade for them, they started getting attention. They participated in this thing called like Garage Wars, with a bunch of other artists and bands, and they won that, and the prize was like free studio time, and they used that studio time to create like an early demo, and then like a record label reached out to them, like they were playing shows at like a music festival in like Vancouver, and then a music label, they met with like a music label guy, and then they reached out to them. Yeah, Polygram. I don't know even know if Polygram is still a thing, but yeah, the music label guy reached out to them at that festival, offered a business card, was like, hey, here's a deal or something. Yeah, and something led to that, them getting a deal to record a demo, and then The demo wasn't an actual record deal. It was just, record some songs for a demo under contract, basically. They signed that contract the day they turned 18, and then they recorded the songs for it. It didn't really go anywhere, so they just decided to, like, record an album themselves. Yeah. And then, I would assume that set them on their path, of a career, man. I don't know. It's interesting. I don't know. I don't know. I really like their career arc, to be honest, like thinking about it in terms of their place in like indie music in general, They weren't the biggest, but they didn't but I feel like they were benefited by not getting instant stardom, I feel like they probably are grateful for that too, that they weren't like, like Avril Lavigne, basically just like instantly getting a record deal on a major label and being pushed like that and commercialized instantly, that they did have time to grow, and that they did have time to, develop a sound, basically, through multiple albums. I don't know. It's cool, isn't it? Yeah. But, other bands, they don't get afforded that opportunity, so. And I don't know. I feel like Heartthrob was kind of like a culmination of things that like led them to get a bit more popular, at least in Canada, I don't know if they ever reached like Carly Rae Jepsen level. I don't know. I really am thinking, who's more popular now between them and Carly Rae Jepsen, to be honest? They both released albums. They released, an album, was it Crybaby this year? No, 2022, last year. And Carly Rae Jepsen released The Loneliest Time, so I don't know. I really do wonder. Maybe I could just look at the streaming numbers myself, but yeah, that's basically my thoughts on them. I keep on watching interviews with them, or do whatever thing I can find, and they remain entertaining. I don't know. Hopefully that high school show gets another season. I don't know. It'd be nice to see some of the stuff in the book like get adapted. It'd be interesting, man. I don't know. Maybe it would be a little bit more like Euphoria, a little bit, but not. Oh man. Yeah, I really haven't been watching any show, to be honest. Oh god, any like show, it's sad. I don't know. The NBA has just overtaken me. Just the MVP races, Oh man. Oh god. Yeah. Anyways, what else? Man, I could just focus on mining. I could just commentate on me freaking mining. What level am I? Level 26. 25 for okay. Just dig down. Should I just dig down? I haven't died yet. How did I don't even know where I went. Dude, I'm just mining. Wow. Oh, where did I go? Where else, man? Yeah, I thought last episode's description was the perfect time to maybe do a top 10, but I don't know. I just don't think I've listened to enough, Yeah, I listened to like most of the con and most of like So Jealous, and like I listened to Heartthrob. I listened to a tiny bit of Crybaby, but that's basically it. Yeah, the album after Heartthrob, Love You to Death, I listened to also, but I don't know. I feel like I just have to listen to them more. Yeah, I think the con is probably like my number one song by them, but I don't know. It'd be interesting to see it. I don't know. I think I probably, if I keep listening to them, I'll probably do a top 10 in the description. Yeah, if anyone reads those descriptions, yeah, I make top 10 sometimes for artists. Yeah, the latest one I did was like for Two Door Cinema Club, right? It is either that or The Naked and Famous. Yeah. Oh man, yeah, I am still into them. Oh yeah, what am I doing? 13, 12. Here we go, level 12. All right, let me save. All right, 36 minutes. Wow, look at that. Oh man, it's okay to leave space in these. I know. I don't know. I just always want to be talking about something, you know. Anything go on in the world. France is having a moment. France is getting ready to do the French Revolution, the sequel, because Macron is like, the president there wants to raise the retirement age by 2 years from 62 to 64 and like reform the pension, whatever, in a bad way, I would assume. And people are so damn upset, man. France knows how to revolution, man. They really know how to revolt and, you know, yeah, I don't know. The U.S., on the other hand, why do you have wool? No. Should I, like, okay. Coal? That good? Oh, I was digging a lot of coal. What the hell? I have emerald. Oh, my. I'm just forgetting everything I have. What is this? Oh, man. Anything. More. Whoa. Oh. More redstone. More iron. It'd be cool to find diamond again, yeah, because I would just make armor. Man, I guess I'm strip mining, I guess. You know who is in a strip, not a mine? Who would name an establishment Shotgun Willie's, man? Oh, I found diamond. Shotgun Willie's, man. Shotgun Willie's. Oh god. Anyways, let me just oh man, what'd I throw away? Just cobblestone. Yeah, wool. I don't need wool, right? Who needs wool? Oh man. Eggs. Do I need eggs, man? I'm not Connor Ben. I don't need eggs. I don't have a legacy. I don't have a somewhat maybe legacy defining fight. I don't have a British boxing career I need to keep track of or maintain. Oh man. Anyways. Oh yeah. Is Fury Usyk? Is that? Yeah. I said yeah. April 29th. It's gonna happen supposedly. But yeah, you can never be too sure in boxing. I don't know. It could very well like be called off due to something. We'll see. Yeah, it's a fight isn't freaking, you know, until you're seeing the fight, you know, it's never a guarantee, man. Even like, yeah, Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia, that fight is confirmed, you know. Yeah. Yeah, and it really only became a thing, really, because Ryan Garcia himself pushed for it, right? I don't know. It wasn't, yeah. It is interesting that, like, fighters do kind of have somewhat of, like, of a say, you know? I think, yeah, if a fighter just pushes hard enough, there is a chance that, like, you know, yeah, if negotiations could get done easier, right? And that, like, you know, super fights that fans want to see can happen, you know, quicker. I don't know. Yeah, maybe not the case for, like, Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford, but, you know, I don't know, man. When is that gonna happen? Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It should have happened when? Like, what, 2017, 18? Oh, man. Level 12. What else, man? More diamond? Any more? I have tree? What can I do with tree? I think I have... Oh, another tree. I can make a chest plate. Ooh, diamond chest plate. I'd reach the other side. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, anything else NBA related? The Lakers, I'm still watching them. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, there's supposed to be a game between the Mavericks and the Lakers. But the Mavericks don't have Kyrie or freaking... Oh, is Kyrie playing in this game? Is he? I'm seeing right now, there's a Kyrie graphic. They don't have Kyrie or... they haven't had Kyrie or Luka for the past few games. The Mavericks just suck. They're just not good, man. The Suns have been on a bit of a losing streak without KD. Oh, man. I don't know. The Western Conference, man. I don't know. The only sure thing is that the Bucks are, you know, are basically the title favorites to get out of the East, basically. But other than that, it's like, I don't know, man. Yeah, it was the Celtics, but yeah, the Celtics have just been too inconsistent, you know. I don't know, yeah, lately, but you know, I still think the Celtics could very well beat the Bucks, you know. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if the Celtics like win against the Bucks like 4-2, fully healthy. I don't know. I have that much belief in Boston, man. I don't know. Yeah, I was about to say use a Boston accent again, but yeah, I guess I won't. This condition is not running out, so okay, that's good. Yeah, and I know where to go now. Yeah, here's some sticks. Yeah, March Madness has started. There have been a bunch of high seeds. Yeah, see, look at me, man. Oh, man, not a fantasy nerd. Oh, God. Yeah, I wish, man. I don't know, when is going to be the next freaking fantasy thing I consume? Shadow and Bone Season 2? Yeah, but before that, I want to see Fate the Wing Saga Season 2. Because apparently it's the last season. Yeah, oh, man. Oh yeah, the Oscars, Everything Everywhere All at Once, a W all around for the Asian community. Though people thought Stephanie Sue got robbed, but you know, Everything Everywhere All at Once swept like every other thing. Brendan Fraser, one lead actor, no slaps. Wow. Oh God. I think I was here when I talked about frickin' the Phoebe Bridgers and frickin' Bo Burnham frickin' thing. Oh, God. What a time that was, man. Come on. Yeah, and, yeah, true. Where is it? Yeah, yeah, dude, what the hell? When was the last Channel 5 video? Oh, man, I need the guy in the frickin' suit, man. Give me the frickin' oversized suit. Give me the frickin' suit. I need frickin' someone to talk to, like, I need someone to talk to conservatives so I can know how kooky they are, man. I need someone to interview right-wing leaning people. I need the suit. I need the suit. Oh, man, dude. I don't know. I'm just memeing around. I don't know, man. I did watch All Gas No Breaks back then. I tell you, it was fun. There are some good, funny moments, but it's like, I don't know. There isn't really much. It's like, okay, I'm having a legit conversation with the frickin' shaman. It's like, I mean, I don't know, man. I just wish he kind of was more memey, though. I don't know. I just wish. But I guess that would kind of make the people he's interviewing upset, though. But yeah. What's a thing I have been thinking about? What is a non-thing? Yeah. I often go to food for these. Yeah, food. A food thing, chicken thighs. Chicken thighs are cheap, man. Like right now, or I don't know about any other place, but chicken thighs are freaking cheap. Yeah, I guess I should just, I'll just call it. I'll call it here. I have gold ore I didn't freaking get. Is it worth it getting gold though? It's worth it getting iron. Okay. Wait. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, true. What was I talking about? Chicken thighs. Yeah, chicken thighs are freaking cheap. I got 8 chicken thighs, which is like, was it 3.5 pounds for like $6.51? Like, my God, dude, some good, yeah. Or like, I think like $6.11, man. It's like around that. It's like, God dang, dude, chicken thighs, man. Chicken thighs. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm scouting deals, man. Okay. So I guess I have to just go. Man, just build up with cobblestone? Yeah. Anything else going on in the world that should be of note? I don't know, man. Yeah, the World Baseball Classic. That's a thing that's going on, yeah. Puerto Rico and Mexico are gonna play in freaking baseball, man. And I'm like, dude, it's like I've seen freaking Canelo and Cotto. I've seen Trinidad De La Hoya, man. It's like, dude, what the hell? I don't know. It's weird, isn't it? Like Puerto Rico and Mexico in baseball. Yes, Puerto Rico, a player, Edwin Diaz, who plays for the Mets also. had a very extremely nasty injury, and it spurred discussion of like, should they even play in this? Is it meaningless? But it's like, it obviously means a lot to the countries. Yeah, for, you know, it means a lot. Yeah, like way more people in like these countries represented: Puerto Rico, Japan, China. Yeah, like they watched the World Baseball Classic. Yeah. They watch, like, you know, it's about, you know, countries in general, yeah, like playing, you know, there's a pride in that. I don't know, I think there should be value in that, you know, rather than like, oh, it's useless, it doesn't, like, you know, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think that should be the view of it. Yeah, he basically got like an ACL injury, but worse. It's like the patellar tendon Edwin Diaz tore, right? While he was celebrating, while Puerto Rico was celebrating the win against the Dominican Republic. And like, if you know about baseball, the Dominican Republic is like stacked in terms of like baseball talent. Yeah, like Manny Machado, Manny Machado, Juan Soto, to name a couple. I mean, it's like just a lot of freaking players, man. Yeah, both of those players play for a team in San Diego. Huh, interesting. You know, man, Fernando, man, please, look, man, okay, I know that, like, ringworm is a big thing for you, but you gotta, I think you gotta, like, you know, you gotta watch what you put in your body, okay? Learn from the mistakes of a boxer, okay? You gotta learn how to control what you put in your body, okay? And also, motorcycles, man. Oh, man, anything else? Oh, man. I think I covered a wide range. I don't know. Oh, man. Yeah. Any new music I want to listen to. I want to listen to the new 100 Gex album. It's only 26 minutes long, but yeah. I don't know. I just feel like the moment for them has kind of passed. I feel like it's just, I don't know, like, what could come from this album that could, like, increase, like, their status in terms of, like, hyper pop or even, like, the music space they occupy. Like, what could, like, I don't know. I just don't see them getting that much, like, more popular than they already are. I mean, I could be wrong, but it's like, maybe they could have, like, a song featured in, like, a TV show or something and blow up that way, or, like, have multiple TikTok hits. But it's like, I don't know. I just don't think they're ever gonna be, like, headlining stadiums. I don't think that's the trajectory they're on, obviously. I mean, it's a lot to assume, you know, you're right? That, yeah, but, you know, I think they're just gonna be more of a cult thing in terms of, like, hyper pop, you know? I would assume a lot of young people are into them, you know, me, I guess I count as young people. I was into them from their first album, man. Apparently they've been making music since, like, 2016, yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely not on the side that's like, is this even music? You know, I don't know. I like Money Machine. I like Stupid Horse. I don't know. They make it's dumb, fun music. Okay, like let people. You know, is it turn your brain off, man? Let people have it, man. It's like an MCU movie. It's like, oh my god, I'm gonna freaking reference It Ends With Us Again. Is that Dumb Fun, though? Like, what is, like, the book version of Dumb Fun? Twisted Love? Oh my god. Like, dumb fun. I mean, I don't know. You're not gonna convince me reading a Morgan Matson book is dumb fun, okay? No, you're not. You're not gonna do it to me. You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna convince me that To All the Boys is dumb fun. I mean, I don't know. Like, seriously, you're not gonna convince me. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know. True. I'm trying to rag on things. I don't know. I just do my bits. It's fine. Oh man, yeah. Yeah, I made some progress. I got diamond. Yeah. Okay, let me see the diamonds I already have. I think I have tree. So I can make a chest plate, or I can make, what should I make? 5 is a helmet, isn't it? Oh god. Yeah, what would be good to make? Boots, maybe? Diamond boots. Yeah, tree plus tree. 6. Can I make a chest plate? Nope, missing 2. Missing 1 for leggings. Yeah, let me just make boots. Oh, I can't, it doesn't even fit. It doesn't even fit here. Okay. Just put the emerald here. More letter. Okay. Yeah, replace the boots I have now. Okay. Here you go. There you go. A bit more armor. Look at that. Ooh, it's like having a fresh pair of shoes, man. Did you know that Sabrina Ionescu has a shoe deal now? Yeah. Interesting. I wonder if it's gonna kick open the door for more WNBA players to have shoes, you know? It'd be cool. I'm not one of the frickin' people who just casually dismisses the WNBA and everything, you know? It's just stupid people who do that. Oh my god, the dumb, stupid frickin' argument of like, why can't they just lower the rim so they can dunk? It's like, Jesus, oh my god, dude, that's just, oh my god, dude. Like, why? Like, it's just, why do people do this? Why? Like, why is there a freaking meme video on YouTube being like, watching WNBA highlights until I'm impressed? It's like, dude, come on, man. Like, why is it just an acceptable meme to freaking, like, to be like, why is it just like seen as like funny to just like not be into the WNBA? It's like, okay, you're not into it. It's like, all right. It's like, yeah, like no one, like there's not, yeah, I don't know. I don't watch the WNBA that much, but it's like, dude, like, I don't know. It's just this one of the stupidest freaking things ever, just to be like, why can't they dunk, you know, or like lower the rim so they can dunk. It's like, Jesus Christ, that was just, my god, dude, just one of the stupidest freaking things people say related around freaking women's basketball. It's like, god, dude, Jesus, man. Anyway, projectile protection. Oh, that would be good against skeletons. Do I need 24? I mean, it's gonna take a while. Is it? Is it gonna take a while? Nah, I'll save the big enchantment for the chest plate anyway, I guess. Okay, projectile protection 4. Or projectile protection 2. Okay, alright. Alright. I would like unbreaking, but you know. So I can be protected from skeletons. That's important, okay? So yeah, I made some progress. Look at that. All in under an hour, man. All in under an hour of freaking recording. That's cool, man. I think I should do the Twitter segment now. Yeah, it's such a yeah, oh my god, dude. Such a dumbass take, man. Please, man, please. You don't have to freaking no one's asking anyone to freaking watch the WNBA. It's like you're gonna lower. It's like, what if they did lower the rim and then suddenly it's just like male viewership is freaking increased exponentially. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. It's like you're saying all these things to like how they can improve the game, and then you're just gonna end up not watching it because you obviously do not care at all about women's basketball and are just there to just meme on things, you know? It's like these people just freaking highly into the NBA, looking at a picture of Brittany Griner and being like, "Is that Ben Simmons?" It's like, come on, man, come on, like why, like why? Why? Like, seriously, like, why do you feel the need to make these jokes, man? Oh my god, dude. It's like, Jesus Christ, man. Or even around, like, the Brittany Griner freaking, like, Jesus Christ. Please. No one's asking you to watch these freaking games. All you have to do is just freaking not be, like, so obvious, so freaking dismissive publicly. It's like, okay, alright, Jesus. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know. Look, man, I can name women's basketball players: Brittany Griner, Stephanie Dolson, Courtney Vandersloot, Allie Quigley. Fun fact about those two that I mentioned: they're married. Courtney Vandersloot went to the New York Liberty with Sabrina Ionescu and Brianna Stewart, who used to play for the Seattle Storm with Sue Bird. It's like, I mean, how hard is it? How hard is it to look? I mean, I don't know. My knowledge also comes from NBA 2K, but still, it's like, I know names. How many people even know who Stephanie Dolson is? It's like, she was on the Chicago Sky team with Candace Parker when she came back to Chicago, her hometown, and won a championship in her first year in 2021. It's like, yeah, oh my god, look at me casually flexing this knowledge, man. Oh man. Okay, all right. My good. That just came out of nowhere, man. Oh man, finding a Twitter segment. Yeah. I'm doing a riff. That's another meme. Yeah. I'm not gonna explain the reference. Okay, what's going on, man? What's going on? There is a picture of GQ, and it says GQ recommends you should dress like Weezer on Letterman in 1995. Oh man, when Steph finally heats up early fourth after being cold the whole game, you keep him in the game at all costs. Brenda Song and Macaulay Culkin secretly welcomed their second baby together last year. Okay. The Grizzlies have done it. They could come back from 29 down in the third. What? Oh wow, really? Let me see. Wait, where's the Grizzlies? Oh no, rest in peace. Oh no, hopefully. Oh no, I don't want to have to break news. The Grizzlies won in overtime. Yeah, I mean the Spurs. Chicago, the Bulls won. Oh my god, dude. Oh man, look, man, it's important that the Mavericks and the Timberwolves win games. You know, for this scenario, for this thing. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Is UConn, the women's basketball team, gonna make a really big push? I mean, they always make a big push. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Like my knowledge isn't even that vast. It's just like I just know a tiny few things, and I'm not freaking dismissive of women's basketball in general just because they can't dunk. It's like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh man, Farley Dickinson won against Purdue in the tournament. Anyway, anything else, man? Yeah, I'm like scrolling down. I don't know. I probably shouldn't scroll down, to be honest. Yeah. Is the Twitter segment going to be fun? I already did it a little bit. Yeah. It's been stacked so far. Oh man. Anyways, what else? Well, yeah. Yeah, it's been a lot. There's discontinued foods. Guinness Breo, 1998 to 2000. A cloudy, citrusy wheat beer. Breo means glow. From the iconic Irish brewery. It was created and marketed as a hip, refreshing drink for yuppies and the go-go 90s culture. What go-go 90s culture? Backed with an, was it Irish? Back with 5 million Irish pound ad campaign. It flamed out within 2 years. Okay. Oh man, yeah. This something called the Streamer Awards happened. Yeah, Iron Mouse, a VTuber, won. With also Sea Dog VA from Trash Taste. Yeah, won an award for most best philanthropic event. He did like a charity stream where he was cycling through Japan, and like the proceeds of the stream went towards IDF. And if you don't know about Iron Mouse, she's a very sick person, basically, in terms of her health. Her health is just not that great. It's just there's a video you can watch on that. I don't know if I'll link it or not, but yeah, her health isn't that good, so she can't really do much anything physical, move around, so I guess it was just a nice thing, and she has IDF, immunodeficiency, so yeah, it has to do with that. Yeah, I guess it's just a nice thing for that, a nice moment. Yeah, the Kings have their first winning season in 17 years. Oh, man. Pau Gasol, a quote from him. Defense has disappeared. I don't like that we're losing the essence of basketball, which is to play as a team. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. You have Embiid as your MVP. All right. Stephen A. Smith says that he doesn't like strip clubs because he never liked the smell. Oh my god, dude. Oh man. Yeah, it's Purdue men's basketball. They got upset as a 1 seed. Oh man. Olivia Rodrigo and Dylan Minnette are in talks to play a married couple in an upcoming Netflix romantic comedy. What? Huh? What? Huh? I think I thought these were two people who just don't like acting that much. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Yeah. I thought Dylan Minnette was just more into Wallows, his band, than freaking ever being on 13 Reasons Why. At least from season 2 onwards. I don't know. And, you know, Olivia Rodrigo really just doesn't want people to mention that she was on Disney Channel. Yes, she really does. Yeah, I don't know. The more I watch Purdue, the more I think we can beat them. Yeah, Grizzlies just had the largest comeback in franchise history in the NBA this season. They trailed like by 29 in the third quarter. God, 29? Oh my god, dude. Oh man. Yeah, lockdown started 3 years ago today. What are 3 things that have happened to you since then? I aged 3 years. Getting into the NBA mostly. Starting to consistently do these YouTube videos, and yeah, pretty much. Brussels sprouts. 1, a quote tweet. 1, burn things with a flamethrower. 2, I made a video of me burning things with a flamethrower. 3, I got into one of the top film schools in the world, the application to which featured the video I made of me burning things with a flamethrower. Oh man, yeah. Did you know that? Yeah, Todd in the Shadows uploaded a review. His latest pop song review is of Morgan Wallen, a country artist who has a #1 hit song and occupies like half of the top 10 this week, Billboard top 10. Yeah, it's interesting. It's basically like him like reckoning with the fact that he endorsed Morgan Wallen early on in 2020, and then he got, you know, caught on video saying, you know, the N-word, you know, and it's like, how do you just deal with liking a person that got canceled and like did the work to uncancel himself, and like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm using canceled in quotes. It's like, I don't know. It's the whole thing. Just the, you know. Oh man. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. McDonald's All-American game. Oh yeah, it's taking place on March 28th. Oh man, yeah, am I good? I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine with rendering. Yeah, I don't know. I think I've just accepted that rendering is just gonna be an overnight thing. Yeah. Oh man, Embiid with a smooth 38-13-5 despite not playing in the fourth quarter. He's averaging 33.5 points per game this year. He's the only center to average 30 plus in 40 years, and he's about to do it a second time. Only players to average more points per game than Embiid this year in the last 40 years are Harden, Kobe, and MJ. I'll let you guess who that is. Oh man, yeah. Ooh, look at that. Oh, yeah. There's a picture of a Nokia 3310 that to symbolize like the last time the Kings made the playoffs. Oh god, man. The Rockets had a game winner against the Pelicans. Oh my god, yeah. A certain account is excited for that. Yeah. Well, you know, you can't win them all. Oh man, I don't know why I'm upset. I don't know. I am slightly obsessed. I know that the Lakers are probably not gonna freaking win a playoff series. I mean, it's like I don't know, man. Oh man, I just don't want the insufferable discourse. I just don't want to see any mention of like, the Lakers are probably gonna beat the Nuggets or the Grizzlies if they match up with them. I just don't want that, to be honest, right? I just don't want that in life. Dylan Brooks. Yeah, Dylan Brooks, man. Oh, man. He's been a thing. I don't know. He's probably one of the most hated players in the NBA in terms of, I don't know, stuff. Oh, man. Anything else? Yeah, true. Any more? Should I just end with some more freaking unpopular bookish opinions? Oh, God. Okay. All right. All right. Yeah, true. Let me just wrap it up. Yeah, checking. An hour and 5 minutes. Yeah, wow, look at that. My recording has I feel like I'm just under, yeah. Vampire literature doesn't always have to elicit sympathy by writing vampires as broody, ethical creatures. Yes, there is room for that. But there is, and there should be, room also in literature for monsters to simply and unapologetically be monsters. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, oh my god, I'm just seeing like books, things I've read before. Yeah. I don't know, man. But there's over 7,000 of these. Like 7,000, man. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh man, the 48 Laws of Power is only viewed as a negative book in the black community. Oh, I probably should not redress it as. I don't know. That is probably just not a thing that I should comment on. A lot of things romance books sell as cute or romantic are just thinly veiled misogyny. Give examples, man, please. Oh, related here. I run from men who say 48 Laws of Power is in their list of favorite books. Huh. I've never heard of it. Yeah. Is it like How to Win Friends and Influence People? Is it like that? Oh man, how many people actually like hold that up as like this is a book you should read? That's so yeah. Same thing with like 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, right? If someone like is talking about that in a extremely positive light, in an extremely positive light to the point where it's like this has shaped my life. I'm done. It's over, man. It's over for me trying to it's over. The slow death of the literary critic has been incredibly detrimental to art. A discerning, cultured, and critical audience is just as important to good literature as its writer. This goes for all forms of art. I mean, who is the quintessential literary critic in this day and age? I mean, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, who? Yeah, huh, yeah. Bridget Jones's Diary did more for culture than War and Peace. Chick lit is god-tier writing and does more to move society along than people give it credit for. It's a lyric in a Wombat song, so yeah. These books engage a whole section of people who generally wouldn't read and makes them feel something. Yeah. Have I ever read like legitimate like chick lit, to be honest? Like, I don't know. There's a difference, yeah. Yeah, I think most of those is like adult romance, to be honest. Yeah, it's like seen as like chick lit, to be honest. And like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should stop like putting labels on things and freaking generalizing. Maybe I should stop doing that. I'm sorry. Look, man, I don't know. I just want to have fun most of the time. Interiority needs to make a comeback in novels. A lot of novelists nowadays are writing like they're writing films. Bring back the long Henry James passages that are just dealing with the characters' most inner thoughts. Yeah, I don't know. Is there something to be said about like, you know, novelists like today who like want to write novels but are mostly inspired by films? I don't know. I think there maybe could be something to that a little bit. This whole trope of vampire/man eating monster who's I read it, man. I read this, dude. Oh man, oh my god, dude. While for me the actual endgame wholesomeness and health of a relationship is an important factor in me shipping it, it's not the most interesting part of developing a romance arc. Yeah. Oh no, the most interesting part of a developing romance arc. Yeah. There should be more, you know, stories where it's like a couple starts off like, you know, together rather than like, you know, it's all about the journey of getting them together. Yeah. Popular fiction sells. People are going to buy it, read it, and have a good time. Some of you think that it's beneath you to read it. That doesn't make those readers any lesser than you. More popular fiction has been read than award-winning books. Oh, man. Yeah, the Daisy Jones and the Six adaptation's out. Yeah. I took a picture of a magazine featuring Fleetwood Mac, and I'm like, I'm gonna read it, guys. Because it basically that's what the band Daisy Jones and the Six is based off of, right? I hate when writers intentionally make a character less complex and give them a bland personality to make the other badass lead stand out more. It feels like a disservice to the story, as well as to the characters, because it doesn't allow for a fully developed relationship between them. Not having the patience or attention span for the written word has nothing to do with whether or not you're stupid. Yeah. Fantasy YA could be so good, but it's literally the same tropes written the same way with the same relationship dynamics. There's just no passion in the words or in the magic systems and conflicts. It's just bait for TikTokers to spew off buzzwords and ship dynamics in place of plot. Just say like Lightlark, please. God. Yeah, I think I should be done, man. Yeah. Anything else? I'm reading what? Yeah. It has to do with sex scenes. Yeah. It basically is saying that, yeah, rom-coms need to have imperfect sex scenes. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh, this one inspired discourse. A character-focused story isn't an excuse to write a boring story. If your character mopes, whines, and sits passively in a corner for hundreds of pages, that's not good writing. Write about someone who wants something so badly they destroy anything in their way to get it. Yeah, I like slower paced stories with characters, that are about characters and personal stakes. I don't know. I feel like it's a weird thing saying like character driven and plot driven in fiction, because it's like every story I write is character driven. I mean, like, I don't know. I don't think I've ever written a story that's like driven by the plot. The plot is the characters doing something. The plot is the things that happen to the characters and what the characters feel in my stories, to be honest. I don't know. It's weird. I just don't know how to really write stories that are like, it's about the plot first, I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. Maybe I'll be able to, like, that's a lot of the YA I like, is just like extremely character focused stories. Eliza and her monsters, for instance. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, anyways, yeah. Yeah, I'll probably I'll probably read With the Fire on High, and yeah, it'll probably be one of the best books I read this year. Just 4 years late, but still, I don't know. I'm not really in a position to read like new books as they come out, without the help of a library. So, yeah. Anyways, do I need anything else to say? Yeah. I got my NBA MVP thoughts out early. It's good. It's fine. It's great. I just wanted to record another one of these since it's Friday. I'll get this out hopefully over the weekend. So, yeah. Anyways, see you on the next episode.